Good morning, everyone. This is our presentation for day 4 paper Literature of Victorian. I giving a presentation on Charles Dickens' novel Hard Times, his character. I share my presentation. Charles Dickens is a novelist of Victorian age. Is a very famous novelist. The most important thing in life it is stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Charles Dickens was born in 7 February 1812, England, and died in June 19, 1870, of a stroke. He was an English writer and social con- creative critics. Dickens is created by the Oxford English Dictionary with introducing no less than 247 new words in using into the language. Considered as the finest writer in the scholar and critics of the 20th century, he had a many successful work such as David Copperfield, Orville Twist, A Christmas Carol, Hard Time, etc. The Hard Time for This Time. The Hard Time is a classic 19th century novel by Charles Dickens, published in 1854. It is a significant text which comment on the social economic condition in England in earlier 19th century, the time in history when industrialism flourished. Publishing in serial installment in Dickens magazine Household World between April 1 and August 12, 1854. Louis Gardigill is our protagonist the novel. Setting place is a Cooktown, a manufacturing town in the south of England. The Hard Times character. Many characters are in the novel. The important character is Thomas Gargill, a wealthy, related merchant in Cooktown, England. He late became a member of parliament. Mr. Gargill is a expounds of philosophy and retention, self-interest, and cold hard facts. He described himself as a imitative particles man and he tried to raise her children's. Louisa, Tom, Zen, Adam, and Smith are his children. Louisa is a protagonist of novel. Gargill's daughter. Later is Mr. Bounderby's wife. Louisa feels disconnected from her emotion and alienated from other people. Will see Valkyrie's recognition that her father's system of education and deprived her childhood for of all joy. Louisa cannot actively invoke her emotion and connect with others. Thomas Gardigill is a son of Thomas Gardigill and his scholar Tom. Gargill's eldest son and opinions at Bounderby's Bank, who is generally called Storm. He loves money and even more than he loves his sister Louisa. Joseph Bounderby. Joseph Bounderby is Louisa's husband, Gardigill's friend, and later than Louisa's husband. Bounderby claimed to be a self-made man and boastful, fully described being abandoned by his mother as a young boy. From her childhood poverty, he has a resilience to become a banker and factory owner in Cooktown. Clarissa Jupe. Clarissa Jupe is the daughter of a crown in slavery circles, Cecilia is taken in by Gargils when her father dis- disappears. Cecilia slavers as a foolish or contracts to Louisa when Cecilia is imaginative and compensative. Louisa is a rational and, for the most part, unfeeling. Mr. Mrs. Spreadsheet, Bounderby's housekeeper, a selfish, manipulative, manipulative, dishonest woman. He was working a Boundersby as a spy. Working class. This novel, Working Class, is a call a hand. The Stephen Blackpool is a hand of Bounderby's factory. Stephen loves Richards, but is unable to marry her because he is already married. A man of great honesty. Richard, a simple, honest hand who loves Stephen Blackpool's. Jem Harthouse, a sophisticated and manipulative young London gentleman who comes to Cape Town to enter political as a disciple of Gardagill. He loves Louisa. Peter or Mr. Child. Blitzer is one of the successful production by Gardigill's retaliation system of education, later become employee and a spy at Bounderby's bank. Mr. Child, a teacher at a graduate school. Mrs. Plageler, Bounderby's mother, Jane Grill, is a daughter of Thomas Gill's youngest daughter. Louisa is and Tom's sister. Thank you.